HPD. I'd like to introduce you to, for those who do not know, Lieutenant Dina Tamis, and she will be taking questions, a few questions at the end. Thank you.
Good afternoon, and thank you for coming. My name is Dina Tamis. I'm a lieutenant of the Criminal Investigation Homicide Strategic Enforcement Detail, and I'm here today to share information about the Kunia arson arrest. Between August 11th and August 23rd, 2025, the Honolulu Fire Department responded to 8 separate fire calls in the Kunia and Wahiawa area. We worked closely with HPD investigators, which led us to initiate arson cases. Due to the extent of land burned and the costs and damage, the brush fire that occurred on August 19th, 2025 was classified as arson in the first degree. During that investigation, the state fire marshal provided HPD detectives with photographs that appeared to show a suspect igniting the fire. The images also captured a light-colored, older model Dodge Ram quad cab pickup truck with distinctive blue pinstripes. The photographs were far away, and the description of the suspect could not be made at that time. On August 21st through August 22nd, 2025, the HPD Strategic Enforcement Detail initiated targeted surveillance operations in that area. On August 22nd, 2025, at 10:21 a.m., wildfire cameras captured the same truck in the area. Through the system's 90-second delay the system's 90-second delay prevented officers from intercepting the vehicle. An internal crime information bulletin was distributed to all patrol districts seeking their assistance in locating the vehicle. On August 23, 2025, wildfire cameras again captured the Dodge pickup parked on Kunia Road. Within minutes, a brush fire ignited nearby, spreading rapidly toward the Royal Kunia neighborhood. The fire came within 891 feet of residential homes before being brought under control by HPD. This case was classified as arson in the first degree. That same day, an off-duty HPD lieutenant observed the same Dodge truck at Haleiwa Beach Park. He witnessed the driver walk into the brush, followed shortly by the arrival of HPD responding to a new fire. The lieutenant then observed the male walk out of the brush area where the fire started. He requested patrol units who responded, detained the male driver, and confirmed the vehicle matched the one in the previous crime information bulletin that we dispersed. The suspect was identified as Antonio Vieira, who was operating a Dodge Ram pickup truck with Hawaii license plate GA050. Homicide detectives confirmed that Vieira matched the description captured on the wildfire cameras earlier that day. He was then arrested for arson in the first degree. A search warrant was executed on the truck, and with assistance of HPD's accelerant detection canine, investigators located multiple alerts for ignitable substances both on the vehicle and on the clothing that we recovered from Vieira. All items were submitted to HPD's Scientific Investigative Section for laboratory analysis. On August 25, 2025, Vieira was released from HPD custody as the investigation continued. On August 27, 2025, through diligent work of detectives with the Department of the Prosecuting Attorney, a warrant of arrest was issued and Vieira was arrested for arson in the second degree without incident. Members of the public were instrumental in providing critical information that advanced this case. HPD thanks the community for responding to the HPD social media team request and their cooperation with the detectives. We also extend our appreciation to our partner agencies, including other divisions in HPD, the Honolulu Fire Department and fire investigators, the State Fire Marshal's Office, the Department of Law Enforcement, Patrol and the Crime Reduction Units, our HPD Major Events Division, our HPD Scientific Investigative Section, our Crime Scene Unit and Trace Unit, Department of the Prosecuting Attorney, and of course our HPD social media team. Their combined efforts and strong partnerships were essential in the successful arrest. HPD and HFD continue to investigate the remaining fire incidences. Additional charges will be pursued as the evidence is reviewed and witnesses are located. I'll take a few questions right now, if you have any.
Lieutenant, can you help me understand the threshold between arson 1, arson 2?
Yes, so arson 1 is when a person commits the offense of arson in the first degree if that person intentionally or knowingly sets fire to or causes to be burned property and knowingly places another person in danger of death or bodily injury, or knowingly or recklessly damages the property which exceeds $20,000. Arson 2 is if the person intentionally or knowingly sets fire to or causes to be burned property and recklessly places another person in danger of death or bodily injury, and if they knowingly damage property that exceeds $1,500.
Can you explain why he was arrested, released, and then rearrested?
So he was arrested, and when he was first arrested, we have 48 hours to build our case. During that time, we were testing numerous amounts of evidence, which we didn't get the results before the 48. So when the 48 came, we had to release him, but our testing was still continuing. We were able to get the results we needed. From there, we worked with the prosecutors and rushed to get a warrant of arrest.
Any indication of motive or any more you can tell us about the suspect?
The suspect had asked for an attorney, so no other information was given after we arrested him for the warrant of arrest.
Lieutenant, you talk about social media. How did the public help in this?
So I'm sure you're all aware that our social media team, we've been putting out alerts when people are getting arrested or if it's a high-profile crime that comes out, just to let the public be aware of what's going on. The public will, when we put it out for the Cunilla fire, we put out that he was arrested, there was people that responded on the social media with messages, or they'll do private messages to our social media team, and they'll say, they might have had pictures of the incident, so they're very helpful in that sense. And when oftentimes we'll reach out, hey, will they be willing to talk to a detective? They oftentimes agree, and we meet with them, and they become a very good witness in our case.
Just to be clear, which fire is he charged with?
He is charged with the fire that happened on August 23rd, at the Cunilla fire, yes. Mm-hmm.
So the August 12th and the August 19th are still open?
Yes, they're still under investigation.
Okay. Were those the only two arson three total arson investigations?
There's actually 4. There was one on the same day that happened in Haleiwa on Saturday, same day, August 23rd. So it was Cunilla and then Haleiwa. We're working on all those other 3.
But 8 total in the Cunilla area was what you said earlier, right?
Yeah, I think it was 3, but if I'm looking at Cunilla, Haleiwa, Wahiawa, that area, total.
Do you have a message for the people who try to start these kinds of fires?
I mean, the message is for the public. If you see anything, right? If you see anybody in that area, of course, if you see a fire, call 911. Report any suspicious activity, because those fires happen. I mean, as we all know, it happens very fast, depending on the wind and where it's located. And the number one thing is for people to be safe. So if they see any suspicious activity, they should call 911 right away.
Do you know if he's a resident?
Yes, he's a resident. Okay, that's all I have.